We live, man. I see it. We live. Let's go see it. We live, chat. Oh yeah, we live. Chizzy, we live, chat. Welcome to the stream, man. Roll to the chip. 76ers right now. We power ranked at #1 conference, ranked at #1. I'm your host, Ibn Alim, aka Busy Daddy, aka Trizzy the GOAT. I'm here with Justice the Mouth in the building, aka JTM, aka Bubbles. We live right now. Raise the Bar, or RTBW, will relaunch on March 6th. We're doing a Royal Rumble show, man. Justice will be having a Royal Rumble show. I will be a head booker, head commentator. She will be your head ring announcer. So it's going down March 6th. The return of RTB Dub. Busy family in the building. We back, man. Roll to the chip. 76ers. Our next game is the Toronto Raptors. Let's get it. Let's see what jersey we gonna run with this jersey we got. You see the starting lineup: Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, Kelly Oubre Jr., Paul George, Joel Embiid. Let's get it. Make sure y'all jump in the chat.
Joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports.
8-0, 6-3.
And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce.
The boy Max.
Toronto's starting lineup. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the 76ers, George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and
Embiid, where you at?
Yeah, no hesitation that time by Pirtle. Never shy about scoring.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
Now here is
Washington.
After the miss from Tyrese Maxey, Pirtle finds Barrett. Takes it inside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. This, their first look at this year's Toronto.
Come on, dog. Come on, BJ. I mean, Brandon. Ingram.
Now, here's Maxey. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland.
Back him down.
76ers moving the ball around. It's good from long range.
Let's go, Matt.
This season just getting going still. How quickly, Greg, can teams gel together and become one?
It really depends on the makeup of your team. How many new guys are on the roster? The style of play. Do the new additions have any previous chemistry with some of your players?
And Barrett
too much space.
Well, you could see it on Barrett's face. He couldn't wait to bring the ball up right there and hit a 3 of his own.
Got him.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. And here's Embiid. 5 to shoot. Oubre outside. From deep.
George.
And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors have gone
Watch Ingram
to start out the game. And it's Ingram missing.
Good defense.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Edgecombe. Over Barrett. Edgecombe, no good. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. One player he is worried about in
Y'all gotta
particular is
jump.
Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points. There he is. You need a stop or a big rebound. He's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high level. Guys?
Oh, come on.
That's 20% now from the field.
Oh!
And Barrett slams it in.
Well, R.J. Barrett right there playing with an edge. I want to see more of that from him.
The 76ers trail by 7. And having starred in a 6-man role in New York, Tim Emmanuel quickly has been handed the keys in Toronto.
Well, he certainly has, Kevin, and he's got the contract to match it. You talk about confidence and determination to prove yourself. That sums up quickly.
Now Ingram. Paul George missing from long range. Ingram kicks to Barnes. Here's Quickly. Here's Barrett. He has 5. Barnes outside, and there's the defense.
Oh my God!
Toronto shooting their first free throw attempt on the night, and the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. So Tim, we were just talking about Brandon Ingram. Just how impactful of a player is he at this stage of his career?
Well, he's very talented, Kevin, and he's got great length for a wing. The biggest thing for him has been his health, but when he's good to go, there is no question he's a major factor.
Great
Embiid, you soft down there, dog.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
And let's take a quick look at some stats.
Got it down by 9. Oh, got him.
Terrific season. Putting up about 26
Come on, Max.
6 assists and 3 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah,
defense. Watch the screen. That's too far. Let's go.
And it's why so many things are running.
Edge, let's go. Got him. Oh, let's go.
I like the aggressiveness inside from Edgecombe. Sometimes you have to fight through all
let's
those
go.
long limbs and find your way.
6 points. Let's go. 5 points. Let's go.
And so he hits both. And we've got
we ain't playing with these dudes, dog.
Shams Charania on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Tempo will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise. And with that league finding a
7
rhythm,
points. Come on, y'all.
Debut feels right on time.
Come on, Maxi.
It is a beautiful thing. And Shams, we appreciate
got him.
Maxi, and he lays it straight in. Maxi's got 7 points.
Well, that combination of speed
on,
and
yo.
elite
Defense.
handle, that's what separates Tyrese Maxey.
That bucket in no time at all.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And it goes out of bounds.
Sit the boys down. Give them some rest. Give them some rest.
While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition
Give them some rest. Let them chill out.
Fourth, the Raptors.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Both teams will make substitutions.
That Maxi, Maxi's still on the court.
Here's Maxi.
Maxi! Let's go!
9 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And with how explosive Maxey is.
How he got 9 of y'all 11 points? Come on, y'all. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Pass to Pirtle.
Slow that shit down. Slow that shit down. Get on him. Watch the screen.
Just 5 on the clock. Dick passes to Pirtle.
Get that shit out of here.
Not letting that one fly. Drumming using his height and wingspan to deny
Love you more, kiddo.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Edwards comes in for Martin. And Trendon Watford subbed in for Maxey. And then for Toronto.
Oh, my
Barnes
God.
comes in for Jakob Poeltl. And it's Walter in for Ingram. Here's Watford.
Come on, team.
It's Grimes on the wing.
Grimes.
A three-pointer
That was
off the
supposed to be
mark.
buckets, baby.
Raptors leading by 8.
Play defense. Play
And
defense.
it's quickly in the corner.
Oh,
Goes to the
my
reversal and
God.
puts it in.
They got us by 10, y'all. Come on, bench.
And the defense.
We're not even a bench. We got the team. We're not a bench team.
A little more sense of urgency.
Ball.
It's
Ball
Grimes
out.
on the wing.
Ball out.
Misses the wing jam.
You're not going to see that very often. There's plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive
Come on.
passes to set up guys for great looks.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Terry comes in for
Terry,
Edwards.
let's get busy.
Here's Terry. That's short off the
Oh,
rim.
that shit got the
But
crawl
it
in.
didn't
Oh,
go
my
that time, but
God.
that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy, you can plug in just about anywhere.
Kyle Lowry.
Oh, my God.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Down by 17 is crazy work. Oh, bad pass.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Barnes
has got his third bucket of the night.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors taking a 19-point lead into the...
19-point lead, chat. This shit is ridiculous.
The second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Raptors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
We've got Quentin Grimes. Watford out there with Martin. And there's Embiid.
Y'all got to hit them open threes.
In at the power forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Dick can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 19. Oh, and that
Let's go, Barlow.
Powered it down.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
The three from Barnes. Pass to Dick. Here's Walter. Covered by Martin.
God.
No one covering. Dick's got 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Martin wide open. He fires. Grimes passes to Barlow.
Why we give it to Barlow?
Raptors leading by 20. Here's Shed. And the Raptors hit again.
23.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Guys?
All for one. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Fires the 3.
Let's go.
In the tray. Blackbird's got himself on the board with 3 there.
With all that defensive attention on Embiid, it's important that he scans the floor and tries to find his teammates. Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And Philadelphia making a change here.
Maxey, let's go. Maxey.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Come on, we down by 20, y'all.
That's the thing about Maxey. He is wiry, strong. You see him there, absorb the contact, stay on balance, and finish.
Quickly with a wide open look.
Oh,
the triple.
my God.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Hawks.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
There is nothing better than a big win on the road for team chemistry. It is something you can build on.
And the Raptors making a change here. Shed's checked in.
23.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Barnes can't get it to go.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Shed. He's covered by Maxey. The 76ers trail by 19. Driving inside. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest.
We're not giving up, team.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Good on the triple.
That hurt.
Got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Embiid inside. Here's Barlow.
Let's go.
It's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Barlow's got 7 points for the quarter. Tim, when you think of the players, which players come to mind as setting the bar for a high basketball IQ?
LeBron James certainly at the top of the list. Nikola Jokic, I would put Luka Doncic in that category as well. IQ means you have the ability to understand defenses and where your 4 teammates are at all times.
And for some it's natural, and for some they probably got to work at it, correct?
You got to work on it, but I think it's critical if you really want to separate yourself from the rest of the pack.
Barnes passes to Barrett. Here's Shed. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Now we get a chance to check out some numbers for Scottie Barnes. Great showing for him last season. He averaged about 19 points a game last year, 7 rebounds and 6 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit. A guy
Let's go, Maxie.
Instant offense.
Well, I just love his mentality and his approach. He is always
We're not
ready
giving
to
up,
go
dog.
when called upon.
Outside, Barrett. There's the pick. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers trail by 18. And, Tim, I think it's safe to say that Kelly Oubre is an eccentric guy.
Well, Kevin, he's got the tattoos, the painted fingernails, certainly not afraid to express himself stylistically. And in this league, if you can is flexible.
Yeah, good job.
Edgecombe, you jump right to him.
For Toronto, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors. Good on the second free throw.
Dumbass fucking foul.
And he nails the third.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
What's happening, Ted? What is happening, like? Looking real sus out there, like.
Hurdle is checked in for Toronto.
Hey, Jonathan, you got no points yet.
Leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
Oubre,
you can
George, we need y'all. Oh, God. Yeah, he was mad as shit.
Energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Mad as shit.
What I love about Tyrese Maxey, he's so good at just overwhelming you with energy. He puts the
he was
defense
mad
in a
as
tough
shit
spot because of his relentless ability to push the pace.
Quickly against Oubre. Ingram wide open. And again, Toronto no up. The 76ers trail by 19.
Get this shit bucket. Oh, my God, George.
Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barrett dishes to Ingram. Pass to Quickly. Back to Ingram. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Come on,
yeah,
dog.
Pirtle has a beautiful touch around that rim.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. The 3 from George. They get the rebound. Drummond, and it's Drummond hit the
Come on, Drummond.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Oh, my fucking God.
Play a 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Pass to Edgecombe. Outside, George. Now Maxey. And there's Paul George.
Let's go.
On the assist by Maxey.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and
Let's
now
go.
we see why.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break.
17-point lead, though. God damn.
They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up. And let's do something we never, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a topic, Shaq?
Isn't that a topic? Being off topic?
Well, now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the 76ers.
Good defense.
Thanks for joining us. Now,
Maxey got 21, though. Doug. Got to be more than just
Maxey.
Maxey,
In the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He
got to be more than him.
Everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on
I need my
quality
man
shots.
V in there.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
So the Raptors 5 right now. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. And it's Ingram in the small forward position. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
He just jumped in his way, dog.
Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Back to you.
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. The 76ers trail by 15. And, Jim, this is year 2 of a 4-year, $211 million contract for Paul George.
And when he's been healthy, Kevin, he has shown himself to be one of the best swingmen in the game. But now he's in his mid-30s, and this can be the point where players often start to wear down.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, he has just completely taken over this game. R.J. Barrett putting up numbers.
So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that 3-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success?
Come on, V, I need you, man.
In particular.
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy. Ingram outside. And the layup.
Come on.
And the Raptors lead by 15.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start. All right, a chance to check out stats for Barrett. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 21 points per game, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
That's right. There's no question. He's not their only offensive weapon, but he is a key cog in what they're trying to do.
Come on, dog.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Bring that shit down here.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the
Let's go.
Wow. And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Offensive rebound. Hurdle shot.
Let's go, Edgecombe.
The 76ers trail by 12.
Damn, come on. Let's go, Max.
Whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Let's go, Max.
And one of the things I love about Maxey, he has
Let's go, Max.
relentless energy. It doesn't matter what defense is thrown at him.
Let's go, Max.
He's constantly hunting his offense.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Ingram. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Onside, Barrett. Ring shot on the way. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Kicks it out to Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. Raptors leading by 10. A 3 from Quickly. It's hauled in by George.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
Let's go. 8-point game.
Only 6'2", but he can really get up. Maxey.
Let's go.
Nasty throwdown. Like to thank AT&T
8-point game.
for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Here's Barrett. Pass to Pirtle, and it goes on.
8-point game. Let's go.
Last touch by Embiid. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season.
Let's go, y'all.
Number 5, Jakob Poeltl.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
8-point game. Let's go, y'all.
R.J. Barrett. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to George. And too much time in the lane.
Oh, my God.
Violation. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Sunday, they'll go up against Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics.
And for the matchup,
Come on, team.
that one might be worth
8
keeping an eye
points.
on. It's always a great matchup when those two face off.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
8 points. Let's go.
Here is Barnes. 8 points for him. Pass to Dick. From outside, off the mark. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8-point game. To the wing right side. There's the 3. Nailed.
Let's go.
George has got his second bucket of the night.
That's a beautiful stroke that time by Paul George. If he gets a look from beyond the arc, he is really dangerous.
And here's Barnes for 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Maxey kicks to George. To the inside.
Let's go! 3 points!
Display right there. No one was getting in his way.
Raptors leading by 3. Pass to Pirtle. Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. And the Raptors miss again.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now, here's Maxey. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Back to Maxey.
Maxey! Tied it up!
So impressive.
The game!
The will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
The game!
The big question.
The game!
Sustain the momentum.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic.
Respect that team.
To huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Max, everybody, y'all balled out. Defense, offense, balled out. Let's go, Sixers. Go. Go, go.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
We balled the fuck out. Let the team get some rest.
.127 left to play in the third. Pass to Shed. Barnes the screen. And it's Shed missing.
Let's go.
Has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Bad at all. It's Edwards on the wing. Now
Grimes.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Let him pass.
Shed, that's good. Shed's got 7 points.
Well, check out that.
Come on, y'all. We battled back from 21. Come on, y'all.
Looking to create the best shot possible. He's put up great assist numbers over the years.
Back him down. Back that little motherfucker down.
Here's Drummond.
Oh!
Sends it right off the glass.
Here's watching.
Covered by Watford. Here's Barnes.
That's bullshit.
You've got to guard Barnes tightly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Come on, team.
Brandon Ingram. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The 76ers trail by 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Grimes with it.
Oh, my God. You weak down there.
Dick wide open.
Come on.
And the Raptors lead by 6.
Grimes, you sending us home.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates you're... He got it!
You sending us home. You sending us home, Grimes. Confidence.
There, they've cut it close going into the fourth. This is far from over.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Raptors out in front, leading by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just
Come on,
can't do
Payne.
it any better.
And it's been a very
Get on their asses.
so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Trendon Watford. Also Payne out there. Quentin Grimes out there with Embiid. And it's Barlow in at the 4 shot. That's
Let's
the
go.
group on the floor for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail by 3. Grimes passes to Watford. Back to Grimes.
Oh,
Those 3-pointers off.
come on, Grimes.
The Raptors shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. On the wing quickly. Pass to Murray Boyles. Toronto working the ball around now for 3. Barrett.
Get the fuck out of here.
Going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
R.J. Barrett with that lightning quick release.
Watford passes to Grimes. Now here's Payne quickly covering. Back to Grimes. Here's Watford.
Oh, my young boy. You supposed to hit that.
Toronto leading by 6.
Oh, y'all left him. Y'all left him.
From quickly.
Come on.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Terry's checked in for Philadelphia. And Toronto also making a switch. Walter, he's checked in for Grady Dick. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. And he hits it.
And B, you saw.
Clock expires.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Let's go, Grimes.
No time at all on that one.
Let's go, Grimes. The confidence. You got to have the confidence. We believe in you. I do. I do.
That is a big bucket. A very important possession.
Oh, God.
Quickly for 3, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
We got to play defense, y'all.
Inside.
And one. I saw you, Embiid. I saw you. Get the crowd riled up.
Knew Embiid was going to finish that play.
Get the crowd riled up. Let's go.
Maxey's checked in.
Maxey is back.
Checked in for the Raptors.
This is as good as it gets.
Come on, crowd.
Here in the second.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that. And
come on!
Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thank you, Allie.
Yeah, well, if you're looking for a pick-and-roll partner, Turtle is a good
come on, Maxey.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game.
Come on, Maxey.
Also, their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Yeah,
oh, my God, Embiid. You're the softest dude down there, dog.
Outside, Maxey driving.
Come on, Maxey.
That is just next-level speed on that drive from Maxey.
He almost missed that fucking dunk,
We're in
too.
the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Shed, covered by Watford. And here's Barnes for 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
Come on, Max. Fuck him. Fuck him on, Max.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
The 76ers trail by 3.
Got him again.
The drive.
Got him again. Let's go.
As a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish.
Let's go. Take the lead.
Well, that's an explosive move.
Come on, Maxey.
And it was perfectly timed.
Misses from close range. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Raptors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. It's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next
come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
In the middle of this 5-game road
come on, y'all. This shit is intense, y'all.
Calling timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page.
Come on,
here.
Sixers girls. Get the crowd riled. Get them riled. That's enough.
Both teams making substitutions here. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Maxey.
Edgecombe.
Wow, Edgecombe making plays with his team needs it most.
And the whistle.
Oh, come on.
It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Now, quickly. Now, here's Barrett. Now, Pirtle.
Oh, my God. Embiid.
Well, that was a
the fuck is going on under there, dog?
Not afraid of the moment.
Maxey and Barnes sends it back.
Fuck.
Here's Quickly. And he can't
Oh, my.
And Quickly loves
that was
putting
dumb.
his team on his back, especially in big moments like that.
A free throw drops.
Calm down, y'all.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail
Let's
by
go.
6. He gets it to go.
We trail by 4. Let's go.
See the matchup maturation of Tyrese Maxey. These big moments don't faze him at all.
Now Ingram takes the
Oh, nice fucking screen.
Great
Nice
use
fucking
of the bounce
screen.
pass right there, setting up his teammate.
Here's Maxey. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. He takes it in.
We right at it though. We gotta play defense.
I've seen Maxey rise to the occasion and knock that one down.
Outside Ingram. Barrett. Good.
Oh, he took you to the fucking hole.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep beating him. That's
And one, you bitch ass nigga.
good.
Explosive Ekstrom. It's so tough to contain this kid.
Oh, I missed. Oh, yes, we made it. Ooh, come on, y'all.
He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Oh, my God.
As entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Driving the lane. He answers with a dunk of his own.
Come on.
Fast and powerful. Ekstrom's drive, so explosive.
Toronto leading by 4. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Oubre with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc.
Let's go, Maxey.
Reached the fourth quarter.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Toronto's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's quickly. The 3 is off.
Well, you can't make them all.
Let's go, Maxey.
Defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Maxey, and he
Let's go!
Well, you gotta love all that confidence. Maxey with the biggest bucket of the night.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
Fuck they mean, man. The fuck they mean. Play defense, everybody.
Here's quickly.
Oh my God, MB.
He banks the layup in.
Well, right now, Pirtle has the hottest hand
Maxey.
on the floor. They should just... Oh,
Come on.
What a slam from
They get back.
Joel Embiid coming up big. So reliable in the clutch.
with the step back. Ingram.
Oh, God.
By Brandon Ingram. He looked calm under pressure.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, there's no room for error.
Maxey,
They need to
fuck
draw
tying it.
something that they
Fuck
can
tying it. Maxey, that's Maxey, baby. Fuck tying it.
Right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what are their best options now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach
Oh!
in this situation.
I am really curious to see what he's got.
Oh, I did it! Oh! Oh! Review it! Review it! Review it! Review it! Review it! Maxey! Oh, yes! Oh, my God!
The original ruling of a basket stand.
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! The crowd is going crazy! Maxey, we believe in you! Oh, my God!
So it's Philadelphia
Oh my God.
What a show they put out here at home tonight.
Oh my God.
Games that feel so great to win. And
Oh my God.
The gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your
Oh
seat,
my
just wondering
God.
what's gonna happen? How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
That was
Jim
amazing.
Leitler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter,
What a
Allie
fucking
LaForce.
game.
This is Kevin Harlan. saying
Maxey.
Thanks for watching, folks. And as we leave you,
Oh
let's
my
take a look at our
God.
player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
I threw that shit far. Maxey. Oh my God. Oh my God, chat. 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 Maxey. So give me the ball. Took 2 steps. Pulled up. Chat. Chat. Give me the ball. He knew how much time he had. Chat. Chat. He had to wait. He had to wait, chat. He had to wait to see what's up. Officials waiting to review. They thought they won. Nope. Oh, chat. 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 That was crazy. Oh, my God. Maxey, 54 points. Oh, my God. Some big assists, too. Damn, that was a fucking game, dog. Chat, we was down by 21 fucking points at one time. 21.
Nervous white folks don't trip. I like those that don't trip out my skin on my lips or my toes. When ET at phone home, he called me like, hold on. I came back to pick my mans up.
Wow.
Another planet. God let me ball. God let me Andre the Giant. In the rap game, I'm so defiant. Cause I'm not being violent. Whatever, man. I gotta get my together, man.
Chat.
Predict the rain like the weather, man. Predict them days getting better, man. We got this. God let me ball, God let me ball. Get a crib that's high as a scraper. Ball like a Laker. The Lakers ball like the law. I'm about my paper, about my mind.
Chat. Oh my God, that game. Maxey put up 54. We needed Maxey, man. That's the boy right there, dog. That's the boy right there, dog. We giving him whatever he needs to stay here. Him and Edgecombe, they get the bucks.
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Harris and Duren together in the middle. Cade Cunningham out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. George and Embiid are up front. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And we're only a few games in, but already some surprises to this season, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
We gotta get everybody involved.
Inside, here's Edgecombe.
Let's
and
go.
The layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, I like when Edgecombe is aggressive like this inside because he's very skilled at converting from there.
Back to Cunningham. Uses the glass.
Who man was that?
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that?
Exactly. Who man was that?
You are the aggressor this early. It is intimidating.
And stolen by Cunningham. Over Oubre. And it's Cunningham missing. Maxey finds Embiid. Now George from the arc.
Let's go.
Good.
That's his spot.
To Embiid. Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that
That's his
easy
spot.
for Paul George.
Outside Huerter. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Maxey against Cunningham. Clock at 4 with the drive. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, and his height, what a
Come on,
combination.
fuck you up, young boy.
Scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Maxey passes to Oubre. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Embiid. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. And here's Duren. Takes him. And that's 2 points on the layup.
On.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Maxey. And it's Harris with the rebound.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Here's Maxey. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. George outside. Here's Edgecombe. And the layup falls.
Yeah, we know Edgecombe has the athleticism to get through that inside resistance, but the control is also impressive.
Here's Huerter. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, I think they found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Cade Cunningham is leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Back to you, B.A.
Establishing the mindset. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
And stolen by Huerter. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Here's Duren. Oh, big finish! And he goes in for the dunk.
You have to put a body
you don't
on
be down there, dog.
He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Can. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons, looking to build on last season's breakthrough, Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Cade Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key. adding win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Chums, thanks a lot. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that is the easy point for him at the rim.
And Maxey is
the most dangerous two-man in basketball.
Good luck stopping.
As Coleman and fucking DJ.
1:57 left in the first. Here's Cunningham.
Oh, God.
And Cunningham throws it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
A new lineup here for Philadelphia. Detroit also making some changes. Stewart comes in for Thompson, and it's Robinson in for Herter.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Now here's Harris. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And he buries his first look.
What I love about Stewart,
he backs you down, bro.
Plays the game with passion that's rarely seen.
Watford the pass to Barlow to the paint. And he was camped in the lane there.
Oh,
he gets a 3-second
God.
Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. 5th best, Philadelphia.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Holland, he's checked in for Duren. LeVert comes in for Harris. Jenkins comes in for Cunningham. Stewart finds Robinson. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Picked by Stewart. Holland for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers trailing. Watford outside. Outside Grimes for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Robinson against Martin. Now here's Robinson. Defense is right there. Stewart, a screen on Martin. Holland for 3. That shot, no good. That'll count. The shot, no good. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Sixers on top. They're up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Whole team involved.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Here are the 5.
Get that shit out of here.
Second. We've got Isaiah Stewart, Holland out there with Javonte Green. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Jenkins in at the 1. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. When you're a 6'8" pivot like Isaiah Stewart, you'd better have the strength to battle longer players.
Yeah, B.A., his game is all about power. Once he establishes position, it's hard to root him out of there. And, man, he sets some teeth-rattling picks.
Now here's Maxey. He has 7. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Had to do that payback.
Only 6'2".
Had to get the payback from that last one. I mean,
here's Jenkins, trailing by 4. Pass to Holland. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Robinson. Here's Clinton. Here's Holland. Still no points. That 3's off the mark. Maxey surveying the D. Pass to Barlow. Here's Watford. No good from outside. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Holland. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's Robinson, and he hits it to tie the game. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Detroit also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Clinton. Herter comes in for Robinson. And Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. Now here's Grimes. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Detroit.
Come on.
Embiid with the flush.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Cunningham with the ball. He's against Watford. And it's Cunningham missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
You have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside.
Come on.
Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Herter. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Let's go.
Maxey, that's good.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Thompson outside. Detroit moving the ball around. There's Cunningham with a 3. Good D by Watford.
Gotta love how they've been
Grimes, is he hurt?
fighting hard for every miss.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the 76ers making a change here. George is checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Tobias Harris checked in for Holland. Now here's Watford. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, just an outstanding find by Maxey. More than willing to give it up to open teammates.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 6. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham.
Let's go.
That'll be a second foul of the game. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. And Stan, the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. The talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got 2 really talented guys or 3 really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent. And when you have it, things come together quickly.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Following that last 3-pointer by Philadelphia. Here's Cunningham. And here's Herter. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Now Herter. Back to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
Maxey passes to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Maxey's got 21 points in the game.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
The 3 from Thompson, he's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, that sometimes is a tough area for Thompson, but he manages to get off a smooth shot.
Well, with his foundation,
that's way bad. That's way bad.
Everything else is a bonus for Ausar Thompson.
Yeah, and actually, B.A., he's becoming more proficient on the offensive end. The evolution of Ausar's game
that'll be a big part of this team's success going forward.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Guys, back to you.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Cunningham. Give him 8. Herder can't hit.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up in.
Outside Maxey. Back to Watford. Pass to Embiid. Watford outside. Launches a 3.
Let's go, young boy.
And the 76ers lead by 7.
Look at Embiid being selfless, dishing it outside instead of forcing it on his own.
And it's Cunningham missing. And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
We ain't playing, chat. Comeback was major in the other game, dog.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
What you really like about these young fellas, they compete. They've arrived with no fear. Can't say that about most rookies.
Still a long season ahead, but
All right, Edgecombe, we got to pump the
and
points
looking
up.
back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Pistons.
It's not a huge...
Thanks for joining us.
DJ got to bring them points
And we
up.
hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Without
Matt.
question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he's
God.
found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce. An injury update on Quentin Grimes.
Oh,
Hey
Grimes
guys, the
did
head
get
of
hurt.
footing trainer for the 76ers let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. A return to the floor was very 50-50. It's the kind of injury that would sideline many
Let's
players,
go.
but everyone's built a little differently. So guys, he's going to break
Let's
it
go.
out.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update.
Yeah, so much changes around the league year to year, but the danger and impact of injury remains largely the same. It's not enough to be good. You got to be lucky, too.
George and Embiid are up front. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Oh, Harris with the block.
What a hustle play by
Yep,
Harris,
that's it.
getting to the shot and shutting it down.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Harris has got his first basket.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Here's Edgecombe. Dunks it hard with one hand.
Get bang going.
He makes it look easy.
Yeah, whenever
Get
Edgecombe
bang
sees
going.
a lane, he's gonna take advantage.
Pistons trail by 9. Outside Herder. Back to Cunningham. The 3 from Thompson. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Edgecombe. Embiid. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got 4 rebounds in the
Oh.
game. And then Embiid.
Let's
with the
go.
dunk.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to
Let's
muscle
go.
shots in.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Let's go.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. The 4th spot held by Cade Cunningham.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Let's
Free
go.
throw drops for Embiid.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
And the slam dunk
Oh
by
my
Thompson.
God, they just get dunked
BA,
on.
you know they would would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Edgecombe. Philadelphia, the rebound. Out to the right wing. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Back to George. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. And it's Maxey missing.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
Herder gets the bucket.
Good defense, Edge.
Herder has the size to do damage.
Edge gonna try a bomb on that game.
Converting through contact.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Maxey against Cunningham. Shoots over Maxey, and that one's long.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
For 3, George. And Cunningham pulls it down. And so the
Ooh,
timeout.
Cunningham hurt.
Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach
Damn,
has
dog.
his paycheck. Analyze the situation and
Two
give your
people went
players
down,
the
that's a bad
information
joint.
they need to succeed.
And Detroit.
Everybody be careful,
here.
dog.
Jenkins is checked in. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time.
My bad, Danny.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Everybody be careful out there, too.
Pass to Jenkins. Up top, Thompson. And here's Duren. Back to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over George.
Yeah, just an outstanding defender. George's timing and feel for how to guard guys.
Oh, how?
That
Oh, it was a
is
little bit under.
rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Harris. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Grant Tobias Harris has been around the league.
He cocked it.
Best asset.
You know,
He cocked
I think it's
it.
his reliability and
Oh,
versatility.
God.
Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
Here's Harris. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
You have to credit their
Let's
effort.
go,
They've done
George.
an amazing job on
Wiggle
the glass.
room.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Harris. And that one goes
Okay.
in as he's fouled. It'll be
Okay.
3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, the defense hasn't
Give it
done
to the
nearly
OG.
a good enough job
No
of getting
Philly.
back in transition, and they've taken advantage.
Oh,
racking up
Kyle,
fast
let's
break
go.
points against them.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
And Duren with the basket on the assist by
Come on,
Thompson.
y'all.
Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, you can see Thompson working on his passing and expanding his skill set.
Lowry. It's
Wow.
hauled in by Herder. Pistons trail by 11.
Watch him, watch him, watch
Here's
him.
Jenkins. No made baskets yet.
Watch the screen.
Down low. Harris down low. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Well, plays like that take real poise. Harris didn't let the physical defense get the better of him inside.
Pass to Barlow. Oh, stolen by
That
Harris.
was dumb.
And the Pistons pushing it up now. Herder from long range. Joel Embiid with the board.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Watford outside. Is Barlow. It's Grimes on the wing, pounded by Harris. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Duren. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, just too strong right there. Duren is so
Grimes
good
back
at
out there.
Contact on the way up.
Looking at
My man Grimes fighting through the pain.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel
Terry,
Embiid.
let's get busy,
Terry
youngin.
comes in for Lowry.
Oh, you
and
lost
Payne
it.
is subbed in for Watford. Detroit also making
got
some
him.
changes. Stewart, he's checked in for
Let's
Tobias
go.
Harris. Holland comes in for Thompson, and it's Robinson in for Herter.
Oh, they smacked the shit
Detroit
out of
shooting
him.
their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, Robinson.
No easy bucket.
So he hits one of
Let's
2
go.
from the strike. Watford outside. From 18 feet away. No good.
Grimes,
Would've
that's
counted had
side.
it gone.
That's side.
And
Yeah,
that's it for the
that's
third
his
quarter.
side.
Both teams scoring
You
well
see
as
him
we
trying
head
to
the
stretch it
fourth.
out.
Philadelphia on
I
top.
respect
They
him for
lead by
coming back
7.
in the game.
And
I
right
mean,
after
he's
this, we'll
injured.
bring
I
you the start
mean,
of the final quarter right here on 2K
he
Sports.
could have sat down. We got this. Team on beast mode right now. After that comeback victory, we on a whole different lane right now.
The Sixers lead by 7, and we're going courtside for
Maxey, a whole different monster.
What's the status, Allie?
Oh, that's
the head
bad.
athletic trainer for the Pistons provided some information. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Though it'll take some time to fully recover from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks.
Well, look, reality hits hard.
Cunningham,
and
they
I
both
know
playing
he's
hurt.
frustrated by this setback, but you have to take things one day at a time and just get
Ball
yourself
and hurt.
And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. Holland out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Jenkins.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, just quick and crafty. Maxey really makes it tough on the defenders.
Let's go.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
Let's go.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
They both hurt.
Pass
Come
to
on,
Holland.
Grimes.
Back
Nice
to
ass.
Cunningham. Fades. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Good job hitting the glass.
Maxey.
+8 in rebounding.
Maxey, that's good.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Holland. Back to Cunningham. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Misses from short range. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Washington Wizards.
The Wizards is
And then on
cheap.
Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And for that game against the
The Wizards
76ers,
is
this is
cheap.
one we've all been waiting for. 2 of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Watford comes in for Edwards. And a switch here also for Detroit. Harris is checked in for Jenkins. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Cunningham outside. 6 on the shot clock.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Deflects the pass.
Oh, God.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Sixers. At one point, they led by 16.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different. Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Maxey against Cunningham. Pass to Embiid. And then
Let's go.
Embiid with the dunk. And he's now got the double-double.
You know, one thing
That's
about
what we needed.
Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Cunningham looking it over. Harris right side. He gets it in there. Harris has got 9 points now in the second half.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's Cunningham to the inside. And so he draws the
Grimes,
foul.
get big on the
line to
air.
shoot a pair.
Yeah, we've seen Tobias do this for years. Figure out different ways to score it, including via the free throw line.
Some changes for Philadelphia. George, he's checked in for Barlow.
Boys
Oubre
back
comes in
in.
for Grimes. And it's Edgecombe in for Watford. Detroit also making some changes. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for
He tried to
Stewart.
windmill
Thompson
that
comes
shit.
in for Holland. And Herter's subbed in for Robinson. Now here's Harris.
Put all that shit down.
Duren in the post. Embiid's there. Duren, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Down low. Philadelphia moving it around. Outside Oubre. Maxey on the wing. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Maxey's got 38 points.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Harris down low. George defending. Outside Duren. And he slams it down.
And that was special.
I'm about to say, he got
it's
you,
easy
George.
to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam?
How?
Oh, no good on the dunk.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Cash!
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Both hands
There we
for a
go.
little extra.
Yeah, and
There we go.
No doubt. Edgecombe just flies to the rim.
There we go.
Now here's Herter. Duren the screen. Here's Cunningham. 18 feet out. George is there for the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him to take.
Go.
The bucket is good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Oh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
Well, that's what you want from Cunningham. Use your size, attack the ring.
Here's Edgecombe. Herter defending. Going inside. Oh, the stuff.
Oh, my
And the
goodness.
distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the 76ers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just
go.
solid play by these guys.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
The assist, Kevin Herter.
Now Maxey, nothing has slowed him down yet.
Almost 40 points on the night and counting.
40.
Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Now here's Harris. Cunningham! Oh, missed on the tray.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And Edgecombe, the bucket on the assist from Maxey. And the 76ers lead by 19. Cunningham against Maxey. So it's the 76ers winning this one.
The Sixers blitzing, blank on these boys. Get them out of here, out of here.
This well for your fans.
Come on.
This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game.
Chat, we cooking right now, chat. Edge put up a 22. I needed that. Maxey. Yeah. Buckets. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Let's go. Bang, bang. Crazy. Come on. Come on. Everybody balling out of control. Chat, we back. That was one of them games. We breezed through that.
Got me so cold all day, all night. Can't we lose control? Baseline melodies got me.
Leave that joint out with it.
All night. Can't we lose control? Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't get a joke. I ain't tripping if you.
Boston always be balling. That's one of our rival teams. That's that boy right there. That's that boy.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Friday, they'll go up against Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And that
no fucking Raptors, though, God.
It won't be an easy one given it is coming on the back end of a back-to-back. But they've been playing some fantastic basketball lately. And when you are winning back-to-backs, you're feeling good about yourself.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Pritchard and White are their guards. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the 76ers, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Lots of moments, RJ, shine through in the career of Jason Tatum.
The one that sticks out to me was the moment of relief after they won the finals. The "we did it" quote will live in Celtics infamy, echoing that of the great Kevin Garnett.
Here's Maxey, following the three-pointer by Boston. Shot clock at 6. And the
Let's go.
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
That's what I want you to do every play.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He was really talking of Derek White, especially the job he does defensively. Coach said, for my money, Derek is the best defensive guard in the NBA. He's long, he anticipates actions, and he can protect the rim. I can't think of another guard who does what White does. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And so here is Philadelphia. Following the three-pointer by Boston. George trying to break free. And that one's good. Maxey.
So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
Outside Tatum. Out to White. Celtics passing it around. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The 76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Edgecombe with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Shoots over White. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Pritchard from outside. Tatum dishes to White. Pass to Pritchard. Cans it from downtown. Pritchard's got 9 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So, Craig, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars.
Pritchard with the ball. He's covered by Maxey. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep.
Too much space.
Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
You can feel the energy in the air of this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Here's Pritchard. Philadelphia able to drain the three. And Brown throws it down.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Pritchard against Maxey. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pritchard with the ball. He's covered by Maxey. Pass to Vucevic. And here's White. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Pistons.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Now here's Embiid. Pocket two. Edgecombe. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Brown the pass to Pritchard. To the middle. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
He's within range. Vucevic is going at the rim.
Come on, y'all.
And he's going at it hard.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. It's Martin on the wing. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Hey, that's Drummond. Throwback center who does almost all of his damage inside.
Gonzalez passes to Walsh. Now Hauser. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Grimes. Watford with it. Gonzalez on him. Here's Grimes.
Let's go.
From beyond the arc.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm. And that really
good
says
defense.
as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Here's Watford. 1:12 left in the first quarter. Martin dishes to Drummond. And the 76ers tack on two more.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Here's Drummond following the bucket by the Celtics. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Pass to Garza. Nice ball movement by Boston. Gonzalez's shot is off.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And it's out of bounds.
What?
The Celtics will take it the other way.
Oh my God.
Time to take a
What
breath.
was that?
Plays like that should not happen.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Edwards, he's checked in for Martin. And Maxey subbed in for Trendon Watford. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Now Grimes. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Maxey finds Drummond. Fires from the wing. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. 76ers ahead, leading by a point. And we'll be back with you right after this.
We balling, chat. It's a rivalry right here, so.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And another thing that stands out above their approach is their success inside. They've been very effective in that area of the floor tonight.
On the floor for Boston. They've got Sam Hauser. Also Tatum out there. And it's Shireman in at the shooting guard position.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
You watch Jason Tatum, Richard. He looks
young
everything he does.
And even though it's a hard game, he just makes it look so easy. And I think being an NBA champion, that's giving him a little boost in confidence.
Celtics trail by 4. Gonzalez passes to Hauser. Outside Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that, guys.
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allie.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Pass to Barlow. Now here's Drummond. And he uses the glass on the layup. Drummond's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid comes in for Andre Drummond. And Trendon Watford subbed in for Terry. The 76ers leading by 7. Out to the right wing. And they double up Embiid. Here's Grimes. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Out to the right wing. Here's Watford. And right away,
right
they
back
answer with a three-pointer of their own. Watford's got the lead back up to 7 now for Philadelphia. Pass to Tatum. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 13.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Benton, and he banks in the layup.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Tyrese Maxey.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability.
Player of the Week, Maxey.
He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Embiid. An 11-point game for him in the win
Let's
against
go, youngin.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assists.
And the Celtics with possession here. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. And here's Tatum for 3. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Maxey, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now Maxey. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Barlow's shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Now, here's Maxey. He had 40 points in the win against Detroit.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
And the Celtics with possession here after the Sixers pick up 2. Pritchard passes to Vucevic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Vucevic has got 7 points.
The ability to stretch the 4 is such a dangerous weapon for Vucevic and his team.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And so the timeout by Joe
go, y'all.
Mazzulla here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Celtics making a switch here. Garza's checked in. Here's Pritchard. He's got 9. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Frames the three-pointer. Vucevic has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Boston. Here's Edgecombe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders,
Go.
there's a specific player type that could be losing value. Those smaller, scoring-minded combo guards. You
Oh,
think of the
my
Cole
God.
Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Now, here's Brown. Just coming off a 25-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist. Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Vucevic with the rebound. And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Garza, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Edgecombe. From deep, George. Rebound by the Celtics. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Back to White. Now Vucevic. Another shot. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw drops for Vucevic.
What makes Vuce so tough is the combination of size and athleticism. Defenses are always trying to figure him out. That's why this man is a double-double every night. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
That's a slick move off the deck. Brown finds ways to free himself up.
Pritchard against Maxey. Here's Edgecombe, and here's George for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like in the locker room? And now back to that first half. How about Tyrese Maxey? He was getting whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted it.
He's been hunting for a shot pretty much all first half, and why not? The results speak for themselves.
From the naked eye, he just looks like he wants it more than anybody else on the floor.
That's a fact.
And that concludes.
He got MVP.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Come on.
George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Watching Tyrese Maxey grow as a player has been special. He's constantly adding new wrinkles to the game, improving his skill set on both sides of the ball.
The 3 from Tatum. Maxey grabs the miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Steps back. Oubre outside. Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Vucevic defending. Outside, George. 4 on the clock. Oubre for 3. Celtics trail by 5. In general, RJ, how would you describe Kelly Oubre's value to a franchise?
We know what Oubre provides a team. He's a versatile player who adds length. When he's aggressive on the offensive end, his slashing and movement can cause problems.
Back to George. Lets it go with the 3.
Let's go, George.
And the 3 ball is good. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Line him up and knock him down. You know PG is good to drill a handful of threes when he steps on the floor.
And the basket is good. Vucevic has got 15 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They are.
Timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
Pass to Edgecombe. To the left wing, inside. There's Embiid. Boston grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And White slams it in.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. 4-3, Oubre.
Let's go,
Good on the
Oubre.
3-point shot. Oubre's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Tyrese Maxey. And he's also number 2 league-wide in field goal percentage. You love his ability to score over the top of the defense.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Back to you.
A dangerous duo for sure. All right, Al, appreciate the report. And here we can check out the story for Jason Tatum.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
The free throw dropped for Edgecombe.
Well, you want to talk about upside. DJ Edgecombe has as much as anyone in this class, except for maybe the top pick, Cooper Flag.
Outside, White. Vucevic is screen on George. Over in the corner, Pritchard. Down low, here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Takes the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Tatum's got 14.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Oubre kicks to Maxey. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 7. Tatum against George. Tatum no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And the dunk
by Edgecombe.
A supreme athlete. Edgecombe can blow through the contact.
Austin with the ball. And here is Tatum. He's got 14. Outside, White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass. Constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Edwards, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Brown. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Watford with it. 6 points for him. Here's Embiid. Embiid is too strong inside.
You just got to admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
Outside, Gonzalez. And they double up Brown. Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball. Shireman's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Up top, Grimes. Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. No one near Edwards as he lets it fall. Trains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
Everybody know their assignment.
Brown outside. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Watford. Back to Embiid. And Shireman pulls it down. Celtics trail by 10. Here's Brown. To the paint. Here's Garza. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing's over.
To the inside. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hauser the pass to Brown. Here's Garza. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Watford. Here's Grimes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. 76ers lead by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Celtics trail by 5. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. We've got Tatum and it's Gonzalez at point.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Back to Maxey. Down low. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Boston shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Tatum no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke
is
and that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
And there's the call on Jordan Watford. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
Free throw good, Maxey. Maxey hits them both.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Celtics trail by 11. Outside, Gonzalez. Pass to Hauser. And here is Tatum. He's covered by Maxey. Back to Hauser. Clock is at 3. Boston, no good that time either.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Maxey finds Drummond, and he drops it in from the low post. 10 points for Drummond.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Here's Barlow. No good with the triple.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
They get it again. Ross comes in down the shot. And now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You don't complain, you bitch
His
ass.
job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And the Celtics making a change here. Walsh is checked in. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
And stolen by Maxey. Goes up and slam dunk by Maxey.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Watford. Hits it from three-point range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into
Maxey.
the fourth quarter. Shot to stop the run. Tatum pulling out one of his many moves.
He had to.
And Tatum has a number of shots to choose from down low. This makes him a tough cover.
He had to, Chad.
The 76ers leading by 13. Here's Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Pulls it up. And it's White with the rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what.
He
Because
did.
the defense can't really take credit for that.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Maxey. Now Embiid. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey.
What?
Celtics trail by 10. Tatum inside. Tatum automatic.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Got it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Derek White. The putback. Tried for the putback, but can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 10. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Boston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Can't get it to go.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Now Maxey. Embiid inside. Guarded by Tatum. That one drops.
But inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Tatum throws it down. JT.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty
Oh,
when it's
my
in his
God.
hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. .135 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Pritchard. Oubre with the rebound. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. George fires. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From outside, Oubre with the rebound. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here. Okay, now.
Oh, my God.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Outside Brown. Missed on the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Wright pulls it down. Peyton Pritchard. The 20-foot jumper. Good. Leading by 12. Maxey. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win
not playing
at home.
with nobody,
they
dog.
really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
Dub, Edge. MB, let's go. Drummond. Let's go. Wofford, let's go.
Your heart just like a kiss. Got to be joking. Where in the did you
We going red.
Folding and packing your clothes like you ain't know I was gonna fold it.
Let's go red.
Beautiful, having so woman. You don't know, let me know, let me in your heart. Don't you dare forget me. I'm your fan.
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is game 2, and things will only get more intense. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. Here we go. You take a look at the 76ers. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course, the Detroit Pistons, they're currently 4th.
Well, I think for the Pistons, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, this is kind of where we expected them to be. They're a very good team, maybe even great, but they are still one level below the very top.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. George and Embiid are up front, and it's Oubre in a small forward. And for the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Jenkins in at the 1. Duren with the bucket. And both of these teams off to a good start, winning their first games in the NBA Cup.
And tonight is a huge one in this group. Remember, the first tiebreaker is head-to-head. So if you can get out to a 2-0 start, plus the tiebreaker, you're in business.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Jenkins. Maxey covering. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
You better stop him.
To shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Tim, how do you like this blend for the new Pistons? Wily veterans alongside the new blood.
I love the way they have built this team. Shooting was their Achilles heel, but these veterans bring spacing and savvy.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
You knew they were going to be aggressive, and now you see them executing that.
Basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Edgecombe. Herder defending. Here's Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the
Where the foul at?
Maxey showing you a tremendous amount of fight to get that one to go.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to Duren. Now here's Thompson. He's covered by Oubre. Outside Herder. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what he told his guys before going up against Joel Embiid, and he said, quote, I told them to get into him. Always get a hand up and do your best to guard without fouling. Embiid excels at baiting defenders, but we can't afford to give him 3 points at the line. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Outside Maxey takes a 3. Yes,
Maxey
picking up the assist. Maxey's got 5 now.
Right back at you. Tyrese Maxey showing you his competitiveness.
Thompson, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Herder. To the paint. Here's Duren. And there's another one for the Pistons.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Driving inside.
Out of here. You get dunked on.
Home. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great
dunked
adjustment on the
on.
finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Pass to Thompson. Stewart, a screen on Oubre. Thompson passes to Stewart. Here's Jenkins. And a miss there on the triple. 76ers trail by 3. Outside Maxey. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Well, Tim, you talk about an NBA physique. Jalen Duren is absolutely shredded.
Yeah, and he defies gravity too, B.A. What I like is he understands his game. He doesn't get outside of himself. He focuses on running the floor and then getting eye level with the rim. Well, that's what I love about Duren. He understands his game and his limitation. He likes the ball.
Dunked on him.
Not going to take too many threes.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, my God.
You can see how it energizes the entire team.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Tobias Harris checked in for Detroit. Robinson comes in for Jenkins. Martin, the pass to Grimes. And here's Drummond. Duren with a steal. Harris on the wing. Watford covering. Stolen by Drummond. The 3. Martin misses. The Pistons lead by 6. Harris passes to Duren. Stolen by Drummond. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia.
Come on, where the foul at?
And Harris has got the ball here for Detroit. Inside. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. 76ers trail by 6. Barlow passes to Martin. Here's Drummond. Covered by Duren. The shot by Drummond, no good.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Outside Herter. Duren, the screen. Three-pointer. Drummond grabs the miss.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
It's Grimes on the wing. Herter defending. Martin with the bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Robinson. Harris on the wing. Covered by Grimes. Back to Robinson. Off target from the wing.
And that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Pass to Barlow. Here's Martin.
Bucket!
At the buzzer! Counted! Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's just great awareness. One eye on the clock, one eye on the hoop.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
We've got Holland. Marcus Sasser is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Javonte Green. And it's Harris in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Green. Here's Robinson. Joel Embiid with the board. Outside Grimes. To the paint.
Bucket.
Embiid packs it down.
Well, the defense has to push Embiid farther away from the rim. You can't make the game this easy for him.
Pistons trail by 5. Sasser outside. Pass to Holland. Puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Yeah, it's been impressive. And the question now is, who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
Back them down.
Embiid muscles through the contact.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with
Stephen
Curry. And it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And he buries his first look.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Harris on the wing. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Terry. Robinson defending. The shot by Terry, no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
Now Philadelphia with it. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Robinson with a steal. And here they come. Here's Jenkins. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Jenkins has got his first 2 points.
I liked what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for Asar Thompson.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor. And it's made them a lot better on D.
Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Pistons trail by 9. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Robinson. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the 3. The shot by Terry, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And that one drops for him. Jenkins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense has no one to blame but themselves there. Another open look.
Here's a look at the current NBA Cup standings for you. Right in the middle of group play.
Yeah, and at this juncture, you can't win the NBA Cup. You can certainly lose it. Lots of teams are close to being eliminated. This is just such a fun competition.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Sixers, they want to get over the top. Joel Embiid said, I've accomplished everything individually, but there's one thing missing, which is to win a championship. We have to do whatever it takes to make sure that in the postseason I'm healthy and as dominant as I've ever been.
Let's go. His health is key. Allie, we appreciate the report.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Duren with it. Picked up by Embiid. Robinson for 3. And Watford pulls it down.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Grimes. This one for 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Tim, we've seen the offensive game of Quentin Grimes go through the roof.
Yeah, B.A., he is playing with major confidence right now. In high school and
college, not a foul, too.
Guard, and that
Barlow.
Ball is evident.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing
it out.
Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Thompson finds Herter. Stewart outside. Detroit moving the ball around. Pass to Herter. Fires the 3. Stewart, no good.
Well, I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Edgecombe, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
When you turn great defense into easy offense, you are going to put yourself in a great position.
Outside Maxey.
Detroit
with a rebound. Thompson passes to Herter. Right wing. Let's go with a 3.
Nice kick out.
Detroit another 3.
Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. George for 3. 6 from distance. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And you see Paul George right there not backing down at all, coming right back with a 3 of his own. And finally building some momentum here in the second quarter.
Pass to Maxey. Kicks it to George. 4-3. And
another
the 76ers another 3.
And that's why Paul George is such a talented scorer. He can even do it off the catch.
Now here's Stewart. Drummond on the double team. And he lobs it up. Down to 5 on the shot.
Oh, that was nasty.
And the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Here's Maxey. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Puts it up from 15. And again, it's Detroit converting.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
On the court now with J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach, as we approach the second half, what's going to be the deciding factor?
Just maintain. I think there were some things defensively that we left on the table where we gave up some cheap ones because we didn't communicate. So we solved those. I think we give ourselves a good shot going into the half.
All right, thanks so much, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Chat, we balling.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast. Getting out in the open court and
get back to
scoring
it.
before the defense could get set.
Says the Jet. And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
Come on, VJ.
Thanks for tuning in.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Kevin Huerter really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that
Ooh,
will
Bray.
be the biggest adjustment. They
Come
have
on,
to
ooh.
push the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. George and Embiid are up front. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Three-pointer Stewart. The basket's good.
He had to
Off the
take it. He was
assist from
open.
Thompson. Thompson's got his fourth
was
assist
open
with that
twice.
last one. And here's Maxey outside. He drops it from range. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
You kind of saw this coming. Maxey had to at least try to one-up him.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Jenkins. It's Huerter on the wing. The 3 is up. And Detroit another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Maxey attacking. And his 5th basket.
Go.
Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, Maxey putting all of this on full display. When he's hot like this, he's going to keep getting the ball.
Duren with a screen on Maxey. Duren in the high post. Pass to Huerter. Duren the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Huerter can't hit. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Yeah, whenever Edgecombe sees a lane, he's going to take advantage.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Thompson passes to Stewart. Here's Jenkins from deep. It's hauled in by Oubre. To the middle. George. And
go.
George with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Now Embiid, covered by Duren. Philadelphia moving it around. Back to Embiid. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Up top, Stewart lets it fly. Outside, Huerter fires the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Okay.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Brandon Ingram and the Toronto Raptors.
And for that game against Miami, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
The Sixers lead by 3. Here's Edgecombe. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. Puts up a 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Thompson outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big 3. LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But, of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
Here's Maxey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, Tyrese Maxey showing you he's got some serious hops to go with that deep shooting.
Pistons trail by 6. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 2 seconds. Substitution on the floor.
On defense, Philadelphia. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Jenkins. Stewart outside. Takes the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Now Watford. And here is Maxey. Defended by Thompson. Here's Barlow. And here is Maxey. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Herter. The Pistons have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Herter. Harris has gotten his first bucket of the night.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels. Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Barlow with a bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And some changes here for Detroit. Holland, he's checked in for Stewart. Green comes in for Thompson. And it's Robinson in for Jenkins. Andre Drummond is checked in for Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry comes in for Tyrese Maxey. Back to Herter. The 3 is up. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Lowry outside. Shot from the wing. The offensive rebound. And Drummond with the jam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Harris finds Herter. Back to Harris. Over Drummond. Rejected by Drummond.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Down low. And the jam by Drummond.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
He had to get that shit back all the way.
Pistons trail by 9. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Robinson passes to Green. Herter from long range. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Drummond. Sinks that one from the post. And now it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Philadelphia on top. Up.
I start playing with these boys, man.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Harris and Duren together in the middle. Javonte Green out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Holland in at the 3, small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Embiid. The Pistons clear it.
Push me in the back.
He's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Green. Oh, good D by Edwards. The Sixers lead by 8. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from 3-point land.
That's just great vision from Embiid. He's so good at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Green, the pass to Duren. Now here's Robinson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Intercepted. And now the Sixers on the break. On up the court. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Timeout. Yeah, and you talk about presence in this league. That's something Joel Embiid certainly has. As soon as he steps from the court, you have to adjust everything you're doing to account for him.
And Detroit making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Maxey comes in for Edwards. And Payne is subbed in for Watford. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And the dunk by Duren.
Easiest work of the night for Duren. He barely had to elevate.
Here's Maxey. Rebound Detroit.
What a foul at?
Green, the pass to Robinson. Here's Duren. Pass to Harris. Now here's Stewart. Maxey covering. Takes a 13-footer. That one doesn't drop.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Harris left side. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Duren with the bucket.
And Harris has been sneaky as a playmaker. Those assist numbers have really crept up.
You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel in any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Thompson, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Herder comes in for Green. Jenkins comes in for Robinson. Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
Maxey passes to Payne. And the three-pointer goes. Payne's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pistons trail by 16. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort. And in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. George, he's checked in for Barlow. Oubre comes in for Grimes. And it's Edgecombe in for Payne. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
Here's Stewart. It's rebounded by George.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's an 18-point game. Oh, it's off! Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Only 6'2", but Maxey got some spring in his step.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Thompson. Duren, the screen. Will it go? And again, no good by Detroit. Philadelphia leading by 20. Driving in.
Yeah, again, Edgecombe with a bucket. A glimpse into his
Got 3
potential.
people under there.
He's got serious promise.
2. We take it.
Here's Jenkins. Outside Herder. Stewart outside. Herder, a screen on George. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Maxey finds George. Philadelphia moving it around. And Maxey the bucket on the assist from Edgecombe. Maxey's got 11 points in the quarter. Well, the Pistons shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. From downtown, Jenkins misses.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyrese Maxey.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Maxey surveys. Pass to Edgecombe. Outside Maxey. Fires for three. Duren with a rebound. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Thompson for three. The three ball is down. Now the 76ers with it. It's an 18-point lead. Maxey, that's good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Fires from deep. Jenkins misses. Now here's Maxey. He's covered closely.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Here's Jenkins. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
That boy good. 33 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Come on. Edgecombe 15 and 5. Come on. Embiid dub. Chat. It's time for us to eat, for me to cook. I'll be back.